we're gonna meet Stanley. Okay, let's meet him. That's Stanley. Stanley Paste by Blabey. Okay, let's do this. For everyone who saved my girl. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Okay, let's do this. Stanley Paste was small. Poor Stanley. As you can see, guys, he's very, very small. And this chair is very, very big for him. Well, he is small. Really small. Poor Stanley, he's really small. Look at his friends. They are ginormous compared to him. When they're looking at him, he's very small. He was too small to get picked for sport and too small to defend himself. He's too small, guys, too small for everything. And he's also getting bullied. And they were the least of his problems. I hate being small, cried Stanley. Oh, he's so small, guys. Even a balloon is carrying him away, and he can't even open the toilet's door. Oh, he can't even jump. And it's not for the movies. This huge dog is very, very huge, and he's blowing Stanley away because he's too small. I hate being small, cried Stanley. I hate it! I hate it! I hate being small! But there was absolutely nothing he could do about it. Nothing. He is very small. That's right, Nina. He couldn't do anything about it. Then one day, a new girl arrived at Stanley's school. New girl. And look at Stanley. Look at him. Even his chair and desk is too small. Too big for him because he's too small. He's not happy. So, there's a new girl, everybody. New girl. Her name was Eleanor Cabbage. And guess what? She was the tallest person Stanley Paste had ever seen. Whoa! Look at her. She is tall as a tree. And Stanley's very, very surprised. And others too. She is tall, all right. How wonderful to be so tall, thought Stanley. But then a gaggle of girls crept up and whispered in the new girl's ear. Eleanor Cabbage ran across the playground crying. Oh no! She is so tall and everyone's making fun of her. And she is running across the playground crying. I hate it! I hate it! I hate being tall! I hate it! There's someone else who's very upset other than Stanley. Stanley Paste couldn't believe his ears. He just couldn't believe it. But why? He asked. Those girls called me a giraffe, said Eleanor Cabbage. I always get called horrible names. I get horrible names too, said Stanley Paste. all are different, and they're all different from us. I wish I was small like you, said Eleanor Cabbage. I wish I was tall like you, said Stanley Paste. And from that day on, they were inseparable. And a funny thing happened. When the two of them were together, they just didn't seem to have as many problems. Aww. Look at them. They are so happy to see their smiling faces. In fact, when they were together, everything felt just right. Everything felt just right. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be tall. It's okay to be small. It's so different. Eleanor didn't care about being teased, and Stanley always got picked for sport. Oh. It's a dress-up competition. Look at Eleanor being a giraffe and everything. And Stanley being an old person. And she's first and he's second. They are very happy. They are very happy. And look at them. He also got selected for basketball. This is so cute. And even though Eleanor Cabbage sometimes still wished she was smaller, and Stanley Paste sometimes still wished he was taller, somehow it just didn't seem to matter anymore. Because it's okay. They are okay. And it didn't seem to matter anymore, as you can see. That's Miss Stanley right there, and that's Eleanor right there, and they are okay. They are okay just the way they are. Aww, what a lovely story. The author of this book has small ears, 2 small sons, and an unusually small wife. His first book, Pearl Barley and Charlie Parsley, won the 2008 CBCA Book of the Year Early Childhood and was shortlisted for the 2008 Crichton Award for New Illustrators and a 2008 NSW Premier's Literary Award. His second book is called Sunday Chutney. This is his third. Wow, that's amazing, Aaron. Lovely. I love your stories, and thank you so much. And Stanley dunked. I know, it did. This is hilarious.